what are some of the factor funds that you would recommend for our viewers?
Sure. So, if you are an aggressive investor and you're aiming for high returns and you want to ride the short-term trend, then a very good fund would be a momentum fund, which is the ICICI Prudential Nifty 200 Momentum 30 Index Fund. This tracks the Nifty 200 Momentum 30 Index. The past one-year returns have been about 35%. It's a low-cost, consistent performer, and it's great for a SIP or STP for 5 years as well. Then, you could, if you're looking for, also in the same category, the Motilal Oswal Nifty 500 Momentum 50 Index Fund is also a good alternative. Here, the universe is slightly larger. It's the Nifty 500. So it would have mid-caps and a small cap exposure as well. Slightly volatile, but good for higher return in the longer term. If you're looking at quality, factor, you could look at, this would give you stable returns, protection in the downturns, and it's suited for an investor with a moderate risk profile. So here, one could suggest the Edelweiss Nifty 100 Quality 30 ETF. And this focuses on companies with a high return on equity and a low debt. Also, historically, it's protected the downside. So, for a moderate investor, this would be great. Also, the SBI Quality ETF, which tracks the Quality 30 Index. Then for the low volatility funds, here you're looking at equity exposure, but with less fluctuation, because that's what a low volatility investor would be looking for. And it's for a risk-averse investor. You could be looking at ICICI Prudential Nifty Low Vol 30 ETF. And this is very good for, say, a retiree or a person with a very low risk profile and conservative equity investor. And, it's especially in the bear markets, it would do very well. Also, the Nippon India Nifty Low Vol 30 Index Fund. It's a newer option, but it is gaining, very steady AUM. And it blends very well with growth funds, in any portfolio. If you're looking at multi-factors, which is combining 2 to 3 factors, like it could have quality, value, low vol, for a very balanced kind of a strategy, you can look at ICICI Prudential Alpha Low Vol 30 ETF. It tracks the Nifty Alpha Low Vol 30 Index, and also it's, has a slight tilt towards momentum and low vol for the risk control. Or you could look at the Kotak Multi-Factor ETF. This tracks the multi-factor index, which is value, quality, momentum, and low vol. So this is a very smart beta solution for a passive equity investor.